Thank you, Presiding Officer. This is a complex topic with varied and sometimes polarising points of view. But this bill isn't about abortion, as we've heard today. It's about women being able to access the health care they need at what can be a vulnerable, isolating and difficult time. Like other Health, Social Care and Sport Committee members, I'd also like to thank the convener, clerks, witnesses and all those who submitted evidence during the passage of the bill. The Parliament has handled this issue with both sensitivity and security in mind, and I thank everyone involved in this undertaking. Presiding Officer, the Abortion Services Safe Access Zone Scotland Bill has achieved cross-party consensus, and I'm pleased to support it today at Stage 3. As the Law Society of Scotland emphasises, any restriction on Articles 8, 9, 10 and 11 of the European Convention on Human Rights is a careful balancing exercise. I'm a staunch defender of free speech, but I recognise that this must not come at the expense of women's health and our right to access medical services free of prejudice. Women have a right to access reproductive health care unimpeded by protests. They also have a right to privacy, especially when it comes to their own health. I was struck by one story shared by Back Off Scotland at the start of the bill's parliamentary passage about a pregnant mum. She received the devastating diagnosis at her 20-week scan that her baby had something seriously wrong with her heart. And she said, "I had to make a decision whether to finish the pregnancy and allow her to die or to terminate." She added that the protesters made her feel like a monster for the decision to have an abortion and that she suffered from PTSD. Terminations, she continued, are a much-needed service for many reasons, and no one should be made to feel like a monster for using the service. Her experience is a sobering reminder of why we're here today. We know at least 12 hospitals and clinics have been targeted across Scotland since 2017, including Aberdeen Maternity Hospital in my region. It's clear, Presiding Officer, the existing legislative framework has not prevented these protests. Scotland is the only part of the UK not to have safe access zone legislation in place, with Westminster legislating last year and Stormont back in 2021. Presiding Officer, against this background, it is right that we legislate on this issue, but it is right too that we strengthen the bill as much as possible so that it protects women, not just when it is enacted, but in the years to come. That's why I focus my amendments at Stage 2 and Stage 3 on post-legislative scrutiny, and I'm pleased the Scottish Government has been receptive to these changes. The test now, Presiding Officer, will be how the bill's provisions are enforced and the impact they will have on women accessing abortion services and the staff that support them. We will be watching. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms White.